Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Martin with Belleville Auto Spa, and we are in month, I think, 5 of this torture test. So just as a reminder, this isn't supposed to be a longevity test, a real-world test. This is intended to be a torture test. That's how it started. That's how it's continuing. The only reason we're doing longevity is because somebody requested it and they helped out the channel, so that's what we're doing. See, I've had to rewrite all the, some of the tapes fallen off on some of them, but I've had to rewrite all the names of everything because it was really hard to read. So that's that now. And I had this the last 30 days, or the last month, it was flipped over on its top end, I guess, so that way this stuff up top would get more exposure than the stuff at the bottom, because that was something somebody had mentioned. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this washed off, check the water behavior, and then we're going to hit it with an acid water spot remover. Using Coach Chemi Reactivation Shampoo. It's an acid shampoo for the wash. And then we're using Ryan West Industries water spot remover, which is the strongest water spot remover that I know of. If you know of one stronger, let me know. If you want to send it to me, even better. That's what we're going to use for now. So let's get this washed off and inspected. So yeah, my dogs have done a number on this thing. And then over on the right hand side as well, that's where I put the Wipe On clear coats that I've been testing to see how they handle it. Make sure there's no like fading or anything from them. They're not supposed to be water repellent. They're just supposed to replace, you know, if you're running out of clear coat, you don't have anything to polish, or not much left to polish, that's what you use. As you can see, there all this dirt and abuse, nothing's showing, so let's wash it. So initial wash, what do we notice? I see Seaquartz UK starting to poke through, Underdog Pro, Stark Liquid Kraken, Stark Liquid Thor, Ethos Graphene Max, DIY's 8-year, DIY's Stack, Fane Lab Stack, Armor Detail Supply Stack. I think maybe Meguiar's M888 down here. And looks like Ryan West 9H is coming through as well. Underdog Marine a little bit. 7H barely. Armor Detail Supplies quartz, kinda. But I'm gonna wash it one more time and then we'll hit it with the acid and see what we really get, because there is probably a lot of mineral contamination on here, I'm sure. But still interesting to see what's able to resist that contamination. And even Seaquartz, even now the Seaquartz has been down on the bottom, getting all the dirt splashed up on it. Pretty impressive, but again, we're gonna wash it. Black Rhino Fat Beads, that's another one, because that's not a typical coating, I guess you would say. It's supposed to be a 1-year coating. Pretty cool though. Even better after the second wash. Same ones, they just look better. So we're gonna hit it with the acid. And by the way, shameless plug, Ryan West Industries, 40% off July 4th sale. Sale goes through to July 8th. Code is Martin40. Link down below. And we are really going to work this stuff in. Alright, let's see now. Even better. And I'm going to do one final wash, but it looks like Stark, Liquid Kraken, Liquid Thor have revived. Underdog Marine. Even D-Quartz up there is doing good. C-Quartz has revived. Stark Repel's doing a little bit better. Black Rhino Fat Beads. Our DIY detail coatings have all come back. Ethos Graphene Max has definitely come back. Ryan West 9H has come back. System X Max, System X Pro. Ryan West 7H a little bit. FaneLab Ceramic V3. FaneLab Stack. Armor Detail Supply Stack definitely. And the other two coatings somewhat. Apex BC7 a little bit. Geon Mo's Evo a little bit. And McGuire's M80 V8 kinda. We're going to do one last wash, we'll check it out, and then I'll do a close-up so you can all see your favorite product. And we got more tape coming off, so every time I do an update, I'm going to refresh anything that's really not showing. So. Not bad. So you can see here what gets contaminated more easily, what comes back after decontamination. It's been my experience of a DIY 8-year on my car. That one does contaminate more easily, but you can see after decontamination, working great. Armor Detail Supply. Now, granted, these are on the lower panel. Their stack is doing really good, so I'd definitely say if you want their ultimate protection, get both coatings and stack them. Otherwise, System X Max is doing pretty good. Pro. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna take you zoom in, and the results are what they are. I'm not skewing anything, trying to make anyone look good or bad. This is the test. And there you have it. So in my opinion, what I think is doing the best, Seaquartz UK, you just can't go wrong with that stuff. It's been around forever and it's working great. D-Quartz, pre-production is doing better than the actual production sample, but it's still hanging in there, so that's interesting. Black Rhino Fat Beads, which I think they also sell in their No Hype Ceramics 1-year coating, pretty impressive. Especially seems to be doing better than the other ones. Yeah, no, I guess Graphics is doing pretty good. Underdog Marine, really great after decontamination. Stark Liquid Thor and Liquid Kraken, still doing really good. Those are marine coatings, but you can use them on paint. Yeah, Black Rhino Graphics is doing decent. I believe that's their No Hype 5-year coating if you do decide to go the No Hype route while they still got it going. Underdog Pro Plus starting to slow down. Looks like Marine's doing a little bit better, but we'll see as time goes on. Ethos Graphene Max V2, I don't know if they've released that yet, but Graphene Max is really good. And I said Ceramic V2 and Easy Peasy Plus. Those were also pre-production samples. The formula has since changed because they had an issue with the ceramic they used in those ones. DIY Detail 8-year plus 5-year stack, really good. But 8-year and 5-year also pretty good. They are on the pricier side of coatings, but you know, you get what you pay for, is what they say. DIY 3-year, that's doing alright. System X Max and Pro, still doing pretty good, not bad for those installer coatings. Ryan West 9H stickers coming off, doing really good. That's probably the cheapest one. Again, I do sell directly for Ryan West Industries, and you can get, I think the 9H wholesale is like $50 a bottle, and 7H is like $40 a bottle. You can get a discount if you order 10 or more. You can also get it on the website with the discount code right now if you want the whole kit. FameLab Ceramic V3 installer only, doing pretty good, as well as there's the V3 with overcoat, the newest version, pretty good. Armor Detail Supply, their stack doing really good, so I definitely recommend that. Make sure you're charging accordingly. The Pro is good as well, and their basic is not doing bad. Apex BC7, not doing so hot. Next Crystal, Cerakote V1, obviously, we all know that. McGuire's M888, not doing so great, but again, it was at the bottom. Giammo's Evo, it pulls through after a second. There it comes. So a lot of people say Moe's Evo is pretty good after you decontaminate it, absolutely. And then Gloss Revolution from Puerto Rico, I think that was one of the first ones to really die, but there you have it, guys. I'll have links to all the products in this video, all the coatings anyways, down in the description, but stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and put the hood back where it was, flip it back over on its top side, and by that I mean it's going to rotate 180 degrees because it sat like this for 4 months, so it's going to sit in the other position for 4 months. But I'm going to dry it off with a towel so I don't get any decontamination from the water sticking to it, and we'll take it from there. That's all I got. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for future updates.